I'm Jen. I am the Love Witch at the Detroit Witch, and some of you may or may not know this, but I am also a fairy intuitive. What does that mean? That means that I communicate with elemental spirits such as fairies, gnomes, trolls, mermaids, water nymphs, etc. I love communicating with nature spirits. I love spending time in nature. But if you have not become friends with the fairies and the elementals, I highly suggest that you do. The weather is starting to warm up. We are getting into spring and summer, and now is the perfect time to really get in touch with the outdoors and to appreciate the beautiful spirits that we have around us. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a simple self-love spell that you can do with the help of the fairies just to boost your own confidence and self-esteem. But first, I want to tell you how to become friends with the fairies. Just like meeting someone for the first time, you would never want to show up on their doorstep and ask for a favor. So with that in mind, you want to bring a present, just kind of like you're bringing a hostess gift to someone. I love bringing candy, sweets, treats, crystals, flowers, anything that you think that fairies or elementals might really appreciate is a good gift to bring them. So today I'm going to be bringing them some lovely little lavender candies that are shaped like leaves. And I'm just going to kind of scatter a few of these around under this really lovely tree that is starting to finally get some buds for the spring season. And I'm just going to let the fairies know by thinking this, you don't even have to say it out loud, that this is a gift for them. And I'm just going to kind of sit for a minute and get really relaxed. And now is a really good time to just kind of ground yourself with your current environment. Imagine roots coming out of your solar plexus chakra, kind of down into the earth. We're doing solar plexus because we're focusing on self-esteem and self-confidence today. Imagine that you have this energy going into the earth underneath you, in the air above you, just kind of really getting grounded and centered in your surroundings. So take a few deep breaths and just really connect with the sounds and the feelings around you. Now, if you want to talk to the fairies out loud, I do, I have no shame. But if you feel a little awkward doing that, like I was saying earlier, you can just think thoughts and fairies will hear anything that you are trying to put out just by thinking thoughts. So now would be a really good time to pick up a mirror. Of course, I'm using my fairy mirror, but you want to pick up a mirror, and beforehand is a good idea to mix a little bit of Florida water in with some kind of a glass cleaner. Now I've already done so, but I'm just reusing my Florida water bottle for both. You're going to take a little bit of your Florida water / glass cleaner combo and just put a little bit on a washcloth or a dish towel that you aren't going to be using for other things. And as you gaze into the mirror, you're going to want to start wiping the glass very slowly with the Florida water glass cleaner combo. And as you're wiping the mirror, you are envisioning any type of discomfort or self-loathing or anything maybe that you've got going on emotionally or internally about yourself that you just aren't liking or feeling. You're imagining it all just getting cleaned off of the mirror and off of yourself, like you're just washing it all away, all of that negativity. Now, as you look at yourself in the mirror, start to give yourself compliments. Ask the fairies, ask the elementals to boost your self-esteem, your self-worth, and to feel just like a better person or the best version of yourself. And as you ask them this, start to really stare at yourself and realize all of the beautiful things that you have within yourself. You know, if you like the shade of lipstick you're wearing today, give yourself a compliment. If you like the way your hair is looking, give yourself a compliment. Really start to see your outer beauty as well as your inner beauty as you look into this mirror. And now that it's been freshly cleaned, it's almost like the psychological act of getting rid of that negative aspect of yourself. And then just really take time to connect with yourself, to connect with nature, to connect with the spirits around you. Before you go inside, I like to dab a little bit of self-love oil on. The one I'm using today is from Anita Apothecary. You can find her products online through Etsy. She has a really beautiful line. Any other kind of love oil will do too, but I'm just gonna take a little dab and put it on my pulse points. And then I will just silently thank the fairies and the elementals for hanging out with me today and for giving me a little bit of a boost with my self-confidence and self-love, and just thank them for becoming my new friends. So if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will definitely be doing more videos on communicating with fairies and elementals and nature spirits. So please stay tuned, and if you have any suggestions, I love comments, please don't hesitate to leave me some feedback. Thank you so much, and I hope that this has helped you to connect with the nature spirits. Many blessings.